What up, guys? Welcome to this week's vlog video.
Russ, what you doing? Russ, what you doing? Russ, what you doing? Let's find out.
Russell's vlogging videos is brought to you by Retro Games Plus, Power Up Customs, and all my supporters on Patreon. So guys, I finally ended up getting the graphics on my car. My buddy Tom Ryan drew the graphics from scratch, kind of did his own art style on it, and then I went to get them printed locally and spent a couple hours putting them on the car. I did run into a little issue though. When the guy printed my graphics, he did both of them the same way, so when I went to do the passenger side, it wasn't flipped. It was supposed to be flipped, so I'm trying to get that worked out. So it's on one side of the car, and then I added some promotion for myself on the back bumper. Hopefully people will check out my YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and follow me, or if they take pictures of the car, they'll be able to tag me in it so I can find them. So Mario Kart 2.0, almost there. Just got to get some wheels, and I'm working on my blue shell to go on the roof rack. Alright guys, we got two Game Boy Advance games. They're factory sealed. Nothing fantastic, but still cool to see factory sealed Game Boy Advance games. This one's Pirates of the Caribbean. Looks like they got it at Kohl's. So, when they sold the games. And then, this one's Tony Hawk. Nope, no it's not, I thought it was. Sean Palmer's Pro Snowboarding. They got the nice case in there. $5, it was wherever they picked it up, factory sealed. Doesn't say what store, but it's nice little cases they got for these. We saw the ones for the NES and Super Nintendo and N64, but you know they got them for obviously all games. Should we open them up? Should I open it or keep it sealed? Alright, I got a couple Pokemon batteries to change. We got in red and blue. The originals here, an original Game Boy. They don't save anymore, so we got to change the battery before we can sell them. And then I got Pokemon Sapphire. It doesn't have a label though, no label, so we put a little sticker on there and you get 50% off. You can still play the game. I gotta check the battery in this guy as well. And looks like customer Bobby dropped off his copy of Pokemon Crystal and it's not saving, so I will change his battery so he can play his game again. Alright guys, I was looking in back and here's a sealed PlayStation 2 game, EverQuest Online. Adventures Frontiers. I don't know. I never played this one. You need an internet connection to play it though, so I'm sure the servers are down. But if you needed a few copies, we got a whole mess load of them. So someone traded in, what is this, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 copies of it, all factory sealed. Not sure it's worth anything, but kind of cool. So we also got in these little Atari Force comic books, 1, 2, and 3. They're by DC. Kind of neat looking. There's an ad for Sword Quest, and then just space in the background. But let me open one up and see what it looks like. So I'm checking out our Facebook box where we put some titles and games that come through. We save them for a Facebook post. This way we could have a nice lot, show the people what came through. And we got some good PS1 games. Let's check it out. There's a copy of Alundra on the PS1. Copy of Wild Arms. Never played this one. Org Battle. A lot of these RPGs. I just never had time to get into the RPGs. This is Brigadine. Looks like it's got some, unfortunately, sun damage from sitting in a store somewhere. Because the back's good, but sun damage on the front. This is Jade Cocoon. Pretty neat. And a copy of Fade to Black. Not that Metallica album. Also got in a Sega Saturn game, Space Hulk, Vengeance of the Blood Angels. Sounds pretty epic. That's what the case looks like there. Kind of like a Doom type game. I'll bring up some gameplay footage right here. It says a huge and out of control derelict spaceship is racing towards the Imperial planet Delvar 3. The honor has been fallen the Blood Angels, chapter of Imperial Space Marines, to board this gargantuan Space Hulk, battle through hordes of gene-stellar aliens, divert it from its course, and save the planet from certain destruction. Got a copy of Mega Man, the Legacy Collection. It's got Mega Man 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Came with some cool stuff inside, too. Alright guys, we got a lot traded in with a bunch of toys. Whole bunch of packaged toys. Let's see what came through. There's like a Frankenstein monster, I guess, McFarlane. Kind of scary. This guy, Ali the Hun, Attila the Hun. Cool Final Fantasy guy. Here's Albert from the Corpse Bride. They say his name Mayhew from Corpse Bride. Here's a sweet Hellboy 3-pack. A couple of these MMA fighters. Never seen these before. Alright guys, we got a package. Ah, it's more controllers. So they got in trouble for making the other controllers because they look too similar to the NES style. So they had to modify it a little bit, change the color scheme. So these are the new ones by Retrobit, and they fit for the NES. Alright guys, we got a small stack of GameCube games and some Xbox original games. Copy of Metroid Prime and Metroid Prime Echoes. Then the remake of Resident Evil and Resident Evil 4. Another copy of Halo to add to our bundle. Roller Coaster Tycoon. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3. Looks like a new one came out. A lot of people have been calling the store, seeing if we have the older copies. We got a bunch on the original Xbox, but not on PS2. A few people call looking for Project 8, American Wasteland, and we don't have any in stock right now. So, Tony Hawk games may be coming back for a little bit. The Thing, Matrix, Path of Neo. And we got a small stack of PS1 games, a lot of RPGs. So we got Final Fantasy Anthology there. Final Fantasy 8. Final Fantasy Chronicles, and this comes with the Chrono Trigger demo. And Resident Evil 2. While we're on the Resident Evil kick, we got a copy for Xbox One. Resident Evil Deluxe Edition Biohazard. Kind of cool art right there. I finished Resident Evil 7, a couple, maybe a month or two ago. Haven't put it back in. I think it was a one and done, and maybe I'll play it for Halloween or something like that, but really fun game if you guys haven't checked this one out yet. What up guys? Thanks so much for checking out this week's vlog video. I hope you enjoyed all the cool stuff that came through the game store this week. And this week's comment shout out goes to MT Shark 7, or Mark as I know him. And he said, awesome vlog video, Russ. That game on the t-shirt is Oregon Trail. Damn, you're gonna have to call the Bird Whisperer, whoever that may be. LOL. I plan on finishing up Breath of the Wild this week. I just finished the last Divine Beast last night. Awesome, Mark. I haven't popped on Breath of the Wild in quite some time. I need to get back into it. I still have 2 Divine Beasts to beat, and I need to get the Master Sword so I could go fight Ganon.
Russ, what you playing? Let's find out.
Well guys, this week I went over to my buddy David Apuzzo's house, and me and him checked out this game called Never Alone, where you play as this cool little Eskimo girl, and she has this Arctic fox, and it's kind of similar to, what game was he talking about? Shoot, what the heck was the name of that game? Limbo. He said it's similar to Limbo. I never played that one. I believe that came out on like PS4 and Wii U as well, so maybe I'll check that out. But we played the Never Alone game for a good couple hours. I'm gonna have to go back to his house so I can finish it up because I don't own it, but it was a good time. And this week I also started Uncharted 4. I just beat the 3rd one a few months ago and I was all on the hype, so I want to finish the series and see what Nathan Drake gets into. So I played maybe about 2 hours or so, and it's pretty awesome so far, so I'm excited to finish it up. Alright guys, the question of the week. As you noticed, I missed uploading last week for the vlog video. I honestly didn't have enough footage because I had to take some days off from the game store and only had a little bit shot. So I was gonna ask you guys, do you guys prefer for the vlog stuff to be all video game related, or do you want to see other aspects, I guess, of what I'm doing when I'm not at the game store? I know I uploaded vlog videos in the past where I was on vacation and I went to Disney and stuff like that, so I don't know if you guys want to see that or just strictly video game stuff. Let me know in the comments down below. As always guys, be sure to follow me on all the social media platforms so you're up to date on all the stuff that I'm putting out. Hit that subscribe button.
boy
Mom found pretty boy. The cat is safe.
in the middle of the hosta bush.
Listen. And as always, guys, I'm Russ Lyman, and I'll see you next video.
I'm making minute right. Want anything right? Or you going out to eat?
Oh, I'm good.
Well, how long is it going to take to make?
6 minutes.
It's lies on the package.